This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Ray J has Ray J's like toxic, bro. Like he put this audio out. Well, it's okay. So it's not exactly filming the situation, but it's recording the audio. He's live. He got into a fight with his baby mom, Princess Love. The kids are crying. He's kind of like, I hate the word gaslight, but he's being very manipulative in it, where he's like, ask your mom if it's okay, if I could do this and that. They probably just got an argument over something really stupid, right? But he's acting like he's the calm one and she's the one out of her mind. And anytime I've ever seen her, she seems kind of like, she went a little crazy on the Love and Hip Hop, but that's part of the script. But other than that, she seems pretty reasonable, like if Ray J's going to cheat on her while she's in the same city, like when they go to Las Vegas, right? Remember that time where Ray J dipped out and then he went on live and he's like, oh, she doesn't want me back. It's like he went to straight cheat on her and she called him out for it and didn't want to deal with that. No woman wants to be betrayed like that. No man wants to be betrayed like that. You don't betray someone you're in a relationship with. You don't break their trust. And he's broken their trust. So he records, just listen to part of this.
I just want to make sure, are you good? Dada never did nothing to anybody, right? Mama never did nothing to me. Dada never did nothing to mama, right? Everything is safe? No, I love your mom loves me as I just want to keep. How do I make your mom happy?
How do you involve your kids in this? This is my parents used to fight. I'm sure your parents used to fight, but like none of my mom and dad didn't like involve us in the fight. These kids are directly involved, indirectly involved. Because they're being like, he's talking to them about the mom, like, well, why is she doing this? And yeah, these are kids, man. Leave them out of it. Leave them out of it. Are you kidding me? So of course, Princess Love, and I'm on her side with this one. She says, "This is the only time I'm going to address this. I've been trying my best to be the bigger person and just walk away peacefully." She wants to just co-parent. But Ray J can't stand not having control. That's what's going on here. He wants to be like, nah, we're not breaking up. We're staying together for the kids. I don't care if I cheat or whatever. We're staying together. That's basically decoded Ray J, right? But what you are not going to do is traumatize, manipulate, and gaslight my kids when you can't do it to me anymore. I'll save my videos for the judge. Yeah, just take them to court. Seriously. And, I hope they can co-parent together. It doesn't look like this relationship will ever work. And, it is what it is. But I am glad that they had there's one positive thing to look at. She had all of her kids by Ray J, which means they're all direct, they're full blood brother and sisters. It's not like they have a scattered family. That's always makes it a little harder. So this will make it easier to co-parent, So there's a positive side to it, but the negative side is the kids won't have mom and dad at home. And that's always heartbreaking. No RIP t-shirts will be allowed at Rich Homie Quan's celebration of life on Tuesday, which the public will have free tickets to. Okay, that's good. And, very sad. He's gone, man. Still. Over choking. But it's looking like it was a choking thing. He was high and choked. That's sad. Please stop. If you're addicted to something, please get help. Please. It's not the way to go, Lil Wayne put out that video where, he's talking about that he was hurt. He didn't blame anybody. Nothing. He just hurt. And
I must say fucking amazing. Thank you. I must say thank you to every voice, every opinion, all the care, all the love and the support out there. Your words turn into to arms, and it held me up when I tried to fall back. It made me feel like shit not getting this opportunity. And when I felt like shit, you guys reminded me that I ain't shit without y'all. That's an amazing reality.
Okay. Now, Kendrick fans. Nobody's dissing Kendrick here. Lil Wayne didn't diss Kendrick. This isn't about Kendrick. Kendrick said yes to an opportunity that anybody would have said yes to. It doesn't mean he's less of an artist, even though I think Lil Wayne has sold, let's just be honest, Lil Wayne has sold more records, but he's been out longer. You can make that argument too, right? Kendrick sales, all-time sales. Let's see. I think he still sold a lot of albums. I think he sold 17 million records, and Lil Wayne's done more, about 28 million. But Lil Wayne's been out way before Kendrick, you know? So that's not fair to compare, right? But I'm just telling you, Lil Wayne sold a lot more singles than Kendrick. I think he sold over 100 million singles. And that's because he's did a lot of features, right? But we're not comparing these two, and that's what the people in the comments have to stop doing. What we're saying is it's in New Orleans. Okay, Jay-Z became the head of the Super Bowl performances when? 2018, right? 2017, 18, right around that time. People were trying to talk about 2013 Super Bowl in New Orleans, right? Jay-Z was not the head of it then. You didn't have someone representing the culture at the Super Bowl, right? But we do now, right? So his company's come out and publicly said they're the ones that are in charge of this. So there is someone to blame at that point, okay? Just like everyone blames the CEO of a company, right? When something goes wrong. Jay-Z's the head of this department. And in a company, if something goes wrong, you blame the head of the department. Jay-Z is the head of the department. Lil Wayne didn't even call out Jay-Z, okay? People in the comments. Right? People were saying, he doesn't look healthy. Thank you, Jay-Z. You know, it's like these are Kendrick fans. For some reason, they're offended by Lil Wayne just expressing he was sad. Really? Here's one. Let's see. I can't believe the way you're talking about Lil Wayne. Most people react because we all love Wayne. This is annoying now. Focus on your sobriety, bub. Didn't even consider you, unfortunately. Someone said New Orleans didn't want you. Are you crazy? And then someone tried to mention the Essence Festival, like they didn't all just perform at the Essence Festival. Yeah, they might have not have done a unified performance, but Lil Wayne is arguably bigger than all the other artists on Cash Money, right? And we're not talking about Nicki and Drake. We're talking about Cash Money, right? Not YMCMB, okay? I blame myself. I put myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position. Delusional like everybody that's mad at Hove. What? See, people don't even make sense on the internet anymore. People were bashing Wayne for being sad. Someone says, why is he acting like they both auditioned for the spot and didn't get it? Y'all turned Kendrick's Super Bowl performance announcement into a pity party for Wayne. Lil Wayne is one of the greats. So this really sad to see, but the Super Bowl almost never books artists hosting city. Yeah, what are they going to book? Listen, Dre they did, right? And sometimes they do, okay? Sometimes they do. Sorry to tell you. Sometimes they do book the artist from the city. If you have a celebrity artist in that city that is Super Bowl worthy, they'll do it. Especially with Jay-Z in charge, it just makes sense, right? Wouldn't it make more sense for Kendrick to do 2026, where it's back in California? Like, let's make sense of it. Why not? You guys can't compare before 2018, because Jay-Z wasn't the head of it. Okay? There was somebody, it was just random at that point, you know? I'm just tired of people on the internet, man. The best person, someone said, This was Scotty Beam. I'll put her up because she's a public figure. I have a serious question. Did I miss Lil Wayne's Hurt and Pain in 2013? Scotty Beam, you're a corny. Like, come on, stop. Really? That's what you're going to say? She must be a Kendrick stan. Okay. It's a vibe, said it best. He says, no Lil Wayne disrespect tolerated. Some of y'all Kendrick stans are being weird. Now Wayne has he's being canceled for acting sympathy online. Come on, Kendrick himself would be disappointed in y'all comments. I hope they speak behind the scenes. We don't know the full story. Exactly. Kendrick fans, Kendrick's a great artist. This isn't about Kendrick. This is just about an opportunity. Okay? It's not about Kendrick at all. It's about things that make sense, you know? Camron goes off on Shannon Sharpe and says, we know it was staged. All you're talking about, you talked about your... Wait, what did he say? Let me get it right. He said, stop it, Unc. You did a couple grunts online, and the first thing you said is Cat Williams said I'm not gay today. Who talked about anybody being... He said, who talked about anybody being gay? If somebody was calling me gay, I'd say bring your mother around and see what I'd do. Wait, what else did he say?
Apologizing to ESPN, know you guys, then you're bragging. Thirdly, you say, you know who called me today? Cat Williams. She said, you ain't gay today. Why you gotta make an announcement you ain't gay?
And then he said he sold out his merch, and then he also promoted like some type of sex enhancement that he promotes. It was all monetized, right? Which is good. He took full advantage of it, but let's not act like this wasn't staged, okay? This was 100. I mean, I can't say 100%. I would say I'm 75% sure this was staged, okay? But hey, you know, Shannon Sharpe, I like his stuff. But we're just calling out a marketing. It's like a marketing scheme. It's all good, you know. And Camron was just calling that out. Like, come on, man. He's like, I love you, Unc, but come on, bro. All right, so that's about it. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all. Check you guys in the next one. Peace.